Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be letting you guys in on the tea. Is this supposed to be personal? I don't know. I watched a lot of videos myself when I was curious as to how much YouTubers make, and especially small YouTubers. So I'm just going to let you guys know how much I made, and this is my very first payment. So just to let you know, in case you want to find out or just want to have an idea practically. Please, I don't know how this video is going to turn out. It may be too orange, my hands may be moving funny because I just got this camera and I really needed to put this video up, and I have not figured out the settings of my camera yet. So I hope you guys are doing well. Let's just get into this video. So the first time I applied for the Google Adsense thing, I did not know you could make money off of YouTube, and that's the truth. A lot of people say this, but I had no freaking idea. And the first time I got my AdSense pin, I requested for it mistakenly. I was in my AdSense account, and I think this was last year. I was in my AdSense account, and then I saw something that said request for pin, and so I just clicked on it, and that was it. I didn't know what was going to happen. But then sometime last year, I think in November or October, I was going out of my compound, and then I saw a letter on the floor and it had Google on it, and I was like, I'm probably the only person that has business with Google in this compound. So picked up the letter, and then I saw my name on it, and that was how I realized I actually got my pin. Now, even when I got the pin, I had no idea what it was for. I didn't know what it was for. I just kept it somewhere and I forgot about it completely. I tried to look online to see if there was any explanation, but I was like, I think I just looked at a few things and I didn't really understand it, so I just dumped it somewhere. It was only when we moved down here this year that I actually realized what the pin was for. I went on my YouTube Studio app, and I was seeing that I had some money on my AdSense account. Actually, I saw that I had some money on my AdSense account, and mind you, this was an old account because I've changed my YouTube name about 2 or 3 times. So I saw that I had some money that actually passed the threshold. The threshold, I think it depends on the currency. In Nigeria here, we receive our money, we receive the money in dollars, but then it's converted if you don't have a domiciliary account, or it will be paid in directly. It will be paid in dollars if you have a domiciliary account. Because we're paid in dollars, you must have made over $100 for them to pay in your money. The funny thing is that I was looking at my YouTube Studio app, and then I was seeing I'd always seen a particular amount of money on the app, and the money wasn't going higher. It was just within a particular range. It would fluctuate, it would go up, it would go down, and I was like, people cannot watch and unwatch videos, so why does this thing keep on fluctuating? I had seen that thing for months and I had no idea. I was like, this YouTube money must be so difficult to make. It must be so difficult to get to $100. And this was before I actually saw the over $100 in my one of my AdSense accounts, in my old AdSense account. So I would keep on seeing this particular amount of money, and then I was so confused. And then when YouTube came up with the thing this year where they said you must have 4,000 hours of watch time and then over 1,000 subscribers, I was constantly checking my watch time, and I realized that whenever I go to the watch time, I see that it's written in the last 28 days. So whatever number you're seeing is in the last 28 days, and that's when it actually dawned on me that the amount of money I was seeing there is the money that I have made in the last 28 days. So I clicked on it, and then I clicked on lifetime. Boom, I just saw the money I had made. I was shocked. I was like, I've been wondering when this money was going to reach $100. The money not really reached $100. My 2 accounts had surpassed the $100 mark. So I requested for my pins for the 2 accounts at the same time, and I think I requested for them the beginning of this year. Waited for 4 weeks, 6 weeks, nothing was happening. I requested for another one, and then I started sending them mails, and it got to a point where I didn't have the option to request for a pin any longer, because I think when you request 3 times, they just block that option out. So now you don't have to get a bank statement or a government issued ID card and then like scan it and send it to them. So I went to my bank and I got my bank details that had my mailing address on it and had my bank name, the name I use attached to my bank account, clearly boldly written on it. So the thing is that if you have not been accepted into the partner program, which you weren't able to get 4,000 hours watch time within the last year, which is what they mentioned in February, and if you didn't get up to over 1,000 subscribers, then you won't be able to send them mails. So I sent them a mail and then I sent them the bank my bank statement. The next morning someone came to my door from the post office that I use, and my AdSense pins were here. 3 of them. 2 came for one account and 1 came for the other account. So for the part that you guys have been waiting for, my first account is the account I used I think sometime last year before I changed my YouTube name. On that account I would leave like because they send you a receipt. So usually when the money comes in, they send you a mail and then they let you know that Google has made a payment into your account and that you should receive it within 3 or 5 business days or something. And I think mine came in after on the 3rd business day. That's when I received mine. And I used a GTB account. I don't use a domiciliary account, I use a regular Naira account. So the money is converted based on the exchange rates and then it's paid directly into your account. From the first account I made $109, which summed up to about 35,000 plus. On the second account I made $156 or $159, I'm not sure, and that came up to about 50,000 plus, I'm not sure. So totally I got about 85,900 and something naira. So that is how much I made. That was my first payment. It's not so much, but it's definitely something, and it's something that you can see, and when you see physically it just pushes you more. Luckily for me, I was doing this because I loved it. If you guys look at my previous videos, you would see the views, you would see the amount of views I was getting. My views were shit and I still continued. Like I think the only time I pause doing YouTube is when I'm pregnant or something, or when I just have a baby. Most times even after having babies I still do YouTube. I was still doing YouTube videos. So I really enjoy doing it, and I feel like this is just like the icing on the cake, because who doesn't want to do what they enjoy doing and still make money from it? I don't know how the payments work. I don't know how you make money. I don't know how much per view. I have no idea, and I don't even want to find out because I feel it's so complicated. I've seen people say you make $1 per 1,000 views. I don't know. I've seen people say you even make more money during the holiday periods, during Christmas, during Black Friday periods. I don't know how this thing works. But this year, January this year, I had 300 subscribers. January this year I had 300 subscribers. So that means with less than 300 subscribers I had made $109. And I think I had just 2 videos that went past 10,000 views, and that was like in a year. I had one 10,000 and another one 11,000 or something, but those were like my best videos. The other ones were just thinking. I hope there's nothing I've missed out. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below and I would answer them. But I think I've said everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment like I said before. As my email addresses will be in the description box, just in case you want to send me a message, or if you want to collaborate or sponsorships, or just if you want to work with me. My email addresses will be in the description box. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.